You have to get here on a real low tide so you can get up over all these rocks. Look at these rocks right here. All right, guys, there it is. Another little perfect size Mahara. Ooh, where is it? Oh, there it is. That feels like something better, dude. He's going fast. Oh, he's big. He's coming right at me. Oh, what the heck? What's up, guys? Your boy Jfishy here, and as you can see behind me, there is a bunch of rocks. Well, today I really had no plan. I cast netted for some bait, and I just wanted to go around trying to find a nice spot to fish with them. And I realized the tide was pretty low, and I've always wanted to get past these rocks when the tide is low. There's like a sandy area right there, and free line some baits out there, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take one setup out there and my trolling bucket, and I'm just gonna post up in that sandy area and hope to catch some fish. I really have a good feeling about it because, like I said, guys, it's an area that not a lot of people like to fish, so it's probably not pressured and probably holding some fish. So hey, enough talking, let's get out there and pitch out some Maharas. I don't really ever come to this spot because you have to get here on a real low tide so you can get up over all these rocks. Look at these rocks right here. Imagine having to walk through there with water. Like, it's not happening. So I'm gonna set my stuff down here. We're gonna pitch them all in here and see if we can get something to bite. I'm super excited because it's been a while since this tide's been so low that I've been able to do this. I've been planning on trying it, so let's get out there, see what we can catch. All right, guys, I gotta try to be very careful here because I only have Crocs on, and I really don't want to slip on all these barnacles, and I guarantee you they are super slippery. Looks like the tide just went out. Look at that bait. I want to get out there so bad, but I'm trying to be real strategic here. Okay. Also got to watch where I put my hand. Okay. Let's check this out here. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. That was the hardest part. Okay. Guys, the stuff you do for fishing sometimes is pretty dangerous. I mean, if you guys could see all the barnacles here, you would see exactly what I'm talking about. But every single one of these things has sharp barnacles like that. If you get caught by one of those, it could get real sketchy. So let's get one of these Maharas out. I got some nice ones, dude. I got some nice ones, and I can't lose them. I don't have too many. So let's be careful here. Look at that. Nice little Mahara there. Let me try to get out as far as I can. Being very careful. But yeah, like I said, imagine trying to walk through this in water where you can't see anything. It'll get even more sketchier. So that is why I wanted to wait for this tide to be fairly low. Actually, I can get out further now. This should be pretty good. Yeah. Let me get over to this spot, just so it's a little more sandy. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I really should have brought my bait with me, honestly. That was kind of dumb not bringing the bait. But yeah, we're gonna let that, look, you guys can see there's something popping over there. We'll let this guy sit for a bit, see if something grabs him. Oh, look at this, look at this. I think that's more. You guys see this bait going crazy right here? Let's just pitch it straight up. Because yeah, like I said, this is a good spot, but on a normal day there's so many rocks, fishing from the shore is almost impossible. Like, you got to get at least to a certain part where you can cast out and get past all the structure. And today we were able to do that. So, but the tide is going to be coming in, so I do got to keep an eye out on that to make sure I don't. Oh, dude, what is? Oh, don't tell me that's a dolphin. That's got to be a dolphin, man. Nothing else does that. No way, that was a big fish. Is that a big fish? Oh, there's a chance that's a big fish out there. I would have thought more or less a dolphin, but I don't see. Usually the dolphin will come back up. Let's just let that sit there now. I'm getting too impatient. Oh, yep, something got him. Yep, something got him. Let him eat for a little. Got him. Oh, my ladyfish. Dang it, man. Look at him going crazy. Yep. Dang it, dude. This is probably what the dolphin was after. Hold on, buddy. Oh, poor man's tarpon. First catch. It's because usually these guys aren't alone. He's probably about to... There's probably a school of them over there. Dang. Well, let's get another bait on and give it a shot. There it is. Another little perfect size Mahara here waiting at these kind of like grassy flats areas. Ooh, I feel something at my foot. Let me know if you guys wade in Tampa Bay. I know it's not the most, like, people don't like to do this. I kind of don't mind it. I've had some pretty bad experiences though, I'll be honest. I've actually got chased out by a shark, so it was a bonnet head, so it wasn't that sketchy of a shark, but still, anytime you get spooked off by a shark isn't a fun time. Let's see, hopefully there's something out there other than ladyfish. I mean, hey, help me get the skunk out of the way, so I ain't too mad at it. But if it's another lady, it's gonna be instant, and honestly we'll probably make a move at that point. I don't want to sit here and waste my prime baits on some ladyfish, to be honest. So let's see what happens here. Oh, there he goes. I think I got him. Something's chasing the Mahara. He's getting real spooked. He's way out there now though. Look at that, something's chasing him. Oh, there it is. Ooh, that feels like something better, dude. He's going fast. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's something better. That's not a lady. That is a nice trout. That is a nice trout. Oh, dude. Oh yeah, that's a slot trout. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Yeah, this guy's going to the house. Oh, he's barely hooked. He's barely hooked. Hold on. No. Oh, dude. This is the other bad thing about wade fishing. He is barely hooked. Come here, man. Stop thrashing like that. No. Dude. Oh, come on. I need to bring some, like, boga grips or something. No, he's barely hooked. He just spit up the Maharas. Oh, got him. Whew. Look at that, dude. He is barely hooked. Oh, shoot. See, this is where I gotta be careful. I get way too excited sometimes. Holy crap. Okay, you guys are about to see how easy this hook is about to come out. Look at that. Dude, that is a nice trout. Look at that closed mouth. 16.5, dude. Nice trout. Come on. On the stringer. sometimes I tell myself, you know, these spots, they're kind of dangerous, but people do not fish them because of that. So I always have that feeling of like, usually the fish are not how do you say it, they're not pressured. So, you know, it's, I don't want to say it's easy to catch them, but it's easier, you know, like the fish aren't kind of expecting there to be a hook, they're just expecting that to be a live bait. So sure enough, as you guys seen, I knew that was a better fish. The way he hit that, I should have known it was a trout, but it's been so long since I've caught a nice trout like free lined like that. But dude, as soon as they hit it, they pretty much try to run with it. And that guy swam right at me though. That's probably why I barely hooked him. And man, I'm so glad I was able to get that guy up, because he was barely hooked, dude. Like the way he was thrashing, I'm so surprised he didn't get off. But yeah, let's get back out there, see if we can catch our limit or catch something different. It'd be real nice to get a slam. This looks like the nice spot that there would be a slam, but I guess we'll see. So let's get back in there, see if we can catch some more. We got probably about 10 more maharas left, so hopefully we can catch something else. But yeah, I guess we'll see, right? Let's get back in there, see what we can catch. There he is, another nice mahara. Like I said, wade fishing out here, it's one of them things that a lot of people hate to do, you know. A lot of people don't like to be in the water, and I understand, especially with, like I said, all these rocks and stuff. Like, it's not the safest thing to do, but sometimes it's rewarding, as it was right there. Let's get this guy back out there, and I'll explain to you guys my setup here. So this is my lightweight setup, as you guys know. I usually like to throw like finesse artificials on it, or free line baits, because I can really feel the bites. Oh dude, what is that? Are those all trout? Like I said, guys, you got to keep your eyes out. Look at all these greenback right here, dude. They're tiny, but there's a bunch of them. That's probably what those trout and the ladyfish were after. You know, I used to be such a non-believer in free lining, because I used to think like, you know, how am I gonna know? How am I gonna, you'll know, especially once you get used to holding your line with one of your fingers. You can completely feel what that bait does. Like, you can feel them swimming, you can feel when that tap comes, you can feel it all. So it's once you like gain that skill of, oh, there it is, they got him. Yep, they got him. Come on, be another trout. He's coming right at me, he's coming right at me. Oh, what the heck? Well, there it is, species number 3 of the day. Dude, that's so sick. Come here, buddy. Come here. Look at that, man. A flounder. I'm telling you guys, mahara, man, one of the best baits out there. That's the 3rd species of the day. We got the ladyfish first, then the trout, now the flounder. I want to give you guys a good look. Look at that, dude. Nice flounder, man. Little hand size, probably, I don't know, 10, 11 inches. Let's get that guy back. Come on, dude. Get back out there. And look at him. Right to the bottom. Camouflage. Straight right there. Watch this. Dude, that is so good of a camouflage, man. Like, look at that. He's gone. And that's exactly what they'll do, guys. They'll just sit there. And as soon as your bait goes above them, they come up, grab it, and go right back down. And that is why a lot of the times you don't feel a flounder bite. Let's go, man. 3 species. You can't beat it. I'm telling you guys, you got to get out there and do some fishing right now. That saltwater bite for the fall right now, it is on fire. So let's get another bait on there and see what else we can catch. Man, dude, every single one of my baits has gotten smoked. 3 baits, 3 fish. This is the 4th mahara. I think this is actually the nicest size one. What's going on, dude? You're acting kind of dead. Oh, no, there you go. He just wants to get to the bottom. But yeah, once again, let's get right to this mouth of this canal right here. Perfect. Give it line, let him swim, and just wait for that bite. Whew. I knew it was going to be good over here. Like I told you guys, it's just that spot where, like, you just think nobody goes there, not pressured. Get out there, free line some baits. I bet even artificials would be killing it right now. But I spent some time getting some maharas today. It's been pretty easy to catch them, so I figured, why not? But yeah, let's see if we can get another bite. I just felt this mahara getting scared. Oh, dude, look at that. It's got to be trout. Oh, yep. Come on. Oh, there it is. Oh, what a bite, dude. This is a good fish. Oh, no, it's not. It's a lady. Dang it, man. Oh, dude, that thing, that was the hardest thump of the day. But that's the thing with these ladyfish. A lot of the times, because they're so quick, they're like really, really fast. They just run and grab your bait and keep going. Dude, get out of here, man. I was thinking that was another species, dude. That was giving real big redfish vibes. That was a thump, dude. Wow, that sucks. All right. Hey, can't complain. 4 baits, 4 fish. Let's keep going, see if we can get something else. All right, you guys, unfortunately, my maharas are only getting smaller. I guess I must have used the real nice ones up first, but that's all right, because it already got his dinner. Oh, that's a bad cast. You know what? I'm gonna let him go. Whatever. Oh, dude, no way. I think it just got smoked. If he did, that might be another ladyfish. Yep. Take him. Come on. Something's messing with him. Give him some line. Make him look like he's swimming off. Oh, yeah. That's got to be a ladyfish. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's a trout. Second trout of the day. Little guy here. Hey, we're keeping the streak on. That's oh God, hold on, buddy. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. This guy's real green still. Hold on, buddy. Here we go. All right, buddy. Get out of here. Thanks for the bite. I can't complain at all. That's 5 baits, 5 fish. Only 1 keeper, but that's okay. I ain't mad at it. So let's get another bait back in there. Like I said, unfortunately, all I have is smaller maharas now. So we'll see if they eat them. But hey, I can't complain at all. I've only been out here for about 30 minutes and 5 fish. You can't beat that, guys. I'm telling you, that fall bite is turning on. Let's get another bait, see what else we can catch. All right, guys, and this is what I meant by smaller. These are tiny maharas, dude. But I will say, they do match the hatch with all these tiny greenbacks around here. So I wouldn't be surprised if something actually hits this. It's just going to be a little bit of a pain to get him out where I want him. Yeah, see, I don't really like where he's at, but I'll let him go. See what happens. Bait is just swimming around me, dude. Let's wait. Oh, there it is. Wow. If it's that instant, it's got to be another ladyfish. Something just spooked this guy. I wonder if they got him. They might have got him. He's so small, he probably didn't put up a fight. Oh, they got him. Dang. Okay, well, they don't care about the size, but I'm not even feeling the bite. Oh my God, dude, I feel like I could scoop up some greenbacks here. That's crazy, man. Well, let's fish it out with what I have, but I do have a feeling that it's only going to be ladyfish now. If they're eating like that, usually a trout's more aggressive. I'll feel the bite more. But hey, let's fish it out, see what else we can catch. All right, guys, well, I'm out of maharas, but I have 1 pinfish on here. He's nice sized, so I just want to see if anything would have ate the pinfish over the maharas. We'll see. I have more faith in maharas than pinfish for this area, but being that pinfish is, I guess, not around too much, maybe there's something like a hungry red looking for one. We'll see. And I want to say, I think this tide already changed. It seems like my bait is getting dragged to the right, so that might be what shut this bite off. It was probably doing, what is that, needlefish? Yeah, it's probably needlefish feeding on all these little baits. I want to say the bite was good when the water was coming out, like the predator fish were hanging out right here waiting for all that bite, but now it looks like the tide is coming in. So now it's gonna be just a little bit of a different bite. I'd have to sit out here and figure it out. But man, that first 30 minutes, it was on fire, dude. I had a blast. Just every cast, as you guys seen, it was instant almost. And but now it's died off pretty good. So yeah, see, that pinfish is going the opposite way now. We'll give him one more cast, and otherwise I'm pretty much ready to get out of here, dude. it's always a good time when you can make a quick trip like that and get some lunch. So let's give this guy a little longer, but if not, we're getting out of here, dude. Oh, dude, I got a fish on the pinfish. Holy crap, a trout actually swallowed that pinfish, dude. That's crazy. Like I said, oh, there he goes, quick release. He was way too small anyways, and look at that, guys. Spit out the pinfish. Had already crushed him. This guy is dead. Look at that. That was actually perfect because that guy had him. He had him pretty far down. It's actually a good thing that the circle hook didn't catch him, because he was only about 12 inches, dude. But yeah, there you guys see it. The pinfish actually worked. I was literally ready to get out of here. I was just about to pretty much reel up the thing, and I felt a tiny bite, so I turned that camera on. Wow, that's crazy. All right, guys, well, turned out to be a pretty good day. Let's get out of here. Now it's the challenging part, getting past these rocks. Come on, guys. And that is gonna wrap it up for today. Like I said, this is an area where for so long I had a feeling if I get past those rocks into that sandy area and pitch out some free line live baits, it's gonna be a good day. And sure enough, today was the perfect day to try that. It was a pretty low tide. I had some nice maharas and I decided to do it, and there you have it, guys. We caught some lunch. I only had about a dozen maharas, and we got a good amount of catches, guys, especially for a quick little trip. And like I said, really, I'm just testing these waters and trying to kind of figure out the bite right now. But I'll tell you what, it is turned on. Like, I was not catching this many fish in the summertime. So that fall bite, it is on, guys. So get out there and fish. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong. Live bait, artificials, whatever you got, go out there and cast, because I'm telling you, you're likely to catch a fish. So yeah, out here fishing Tampa Bay, pretty much wade fishing today. Had a good time. But before it gets any longer, I just want to say I hope you guys have a blessed week. I hope you guys have the best luck out there fishing. Remember, guys, always stay positive, keeping good vibes up. I upload every week on my channel, so hope to see you guys back here next time. But until then, guys, peace.